So this question was asked in a 5 mark section. So Vijay invested certain amounts of money in two schemes A and B, which offer interest at the rate of 8% per annum and 9% per annum, respectively. We don't know the amount that he invested in A and B. So I'm going to assume that, because that is what the question is also asking for. How much money did he invest in each scheme? So let the money he invested in scheme A, let that be rupees X, and the money invested in scheme B be rupees Y. Okay. He got a total interest of, so what is this interest? This interest is the rate of interest into the total investment. So the together amount of the total interest will be 1860. That will be 8% of X plus 9% of Y. However, had he interchanged the amounts of investments, which means if he had invested 8%, Y amount in 8% and X amount in 9%, he would have got 20 rupees more. So, which means he would have got 1880. So, what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to add these two equations. So, as we know, if the coefficients are interchanged, we have to add the equations first, form an equation, and subtract the equations, form another equation, and then solve for X and Y. So that will give you 17% of X plus 17% of Y. So what I'm doing here is adding the equations 1 and 2. 17% of X plus 17% of Y will give you 3740, correct? And if you take 17% common, so 17% of X plus Y will be equal to 3740. So you can cancel this 17%. So I'm going to rewrite the 17% as 17 divided by 100. So it will be easy for me to calculate. 17, when you cancel this, it becomes 2, 2 and 0, correct? So X plus Y is equal to 220 followed by 2 zeros. This is my third equation. And when we subtract the two equations, we get another equation, which is 1 minus 2. So that will be what? I think I made a mistake here. So it should have been X here. So 8% minus 9%, it is minus 1% of X plus 1% of Y, which is equal to minus 20. So it will be X percent or 1% of X minus 1% of Y, which is equal to rupees 20. What I'm doing here is I'm multiplying this entire equation by minus 1 so as to get the X coefficient positive. So this will be the fourth equation. I'm bringing this fourth equation here. So X minus Y, which is equal to the 100, the divided by 100 goes to the other side. It becomes 20 followed by 2 zeros. So if you add these two equations, you will get 2x, which is equal to 24,000. So X is going to be 12,000 and Y is going to be 10,000, because by elimination and substitution methods, Y is going to be 10,000 and X is going to be rupees 12,000, rupees 10,000. Is this clear?